Welcome back to our channel, First Defense PH. Today we'll discuss a major step in the Philippine military's transformation, the arrival of advanced amphibious combat vehicles from Brazil, the Guarani 6x6 APC. These 9 new units are sailing from the port of Sao Paulo to the Philippines, not just as combat vehicles, but as a symbol of a real shift in the mobility, readiness, and survivability of our ground forces. But why is this vehicle important? What makes the Guarani 6x6 different from previous vehicles? And what does it have to do with our advanced technology collaboration with Israel through Elbit systems? More than that, how does this vehicle prepare the Philippines for regional challenges in the tense Indo-Pacific era? Let's delve deeper, because this isn't just a logistical delivery. It's a strategic move with significant implications for national defense. In a significant step toward modernizing its ground forces, the Philippine Army, PAF, is now preparing to receive 9 additional Guarani 6x6 armored personnel carriers, APCs, from Brazil. These vehicles are scheduled to depart the port of Sao Paulo on August 10, 2025, and are expected to arrive in the Philippines by the end of the month. This delivery is more than just a logistical transfer. It represents a real transformation in the country's defense posture. The arrival of the Guarani 6x6S is part of the revised AFP Modernization Program, RAFP, specifically under Horizon 2, 2018 to 2022. Although the program has passed, its impact is still felt today due to several logistical delays and global procurement constraints. The arrival of these vehicles demonstrates that the long-term strategy remains in place despite challenging global realities. Why Brazil? The PAF's choice to purchase from Brazil, specifically from Iveco defense vehicles, is a strategic decision. The Guarani is known for being a modular and adaptable vehicle, suitable for various military missions in tropical regions. However, the second batch was delayed due to export restrictions on German components, particularly the electronics and fire control systems used in the vehicles. The complexity of modern defense systems makes vehicles like the Guarani dependent on components from various countries. German components are subject to strict export control laws, even though final assembly is carried out in Brazil. This challenge reflects the realities of global defense procurement, which is full of interdependence and industrial politics. The VBTP-MR Guarani, which has been in service with the Brazilian Army since 2012, is a rugged and flexible 6x6 armored fighting vehicle. With a displacement of approximately 18 tons and a capacity of 11 personnel, the Guarani offers STANAG Level 2 ballistic protection, which can be upgraded according to mission requirements. One of its key features is its amphibious capabilities, ideal for the terrain of the Philippine archipelago. Equipped with 2 water jets at the rear, the Guarani can maneuver underwater, crossing rivers or shallow coastal waters. With more than 7,600 islands and an extensive river network, this capability is not just an added feature, but a strategic advantage. Its cross-terrain and waterborne mobility make the Guarani ideally suited for operations in Mindanao, Palawan, and other coastal areas. The Guarani vehicles delivered to the Philippines are not simply standard vehicles. Elbit Systems, an Israeli defense company, is responsible for integrating additional systems, making them high-tech combat vehicles. Some of the added features include a 12.7mm remote-controlled weapon station, RCWS, a battlefield management system, BMS, and an advanced communications system. The RCWS allows the operator to fire from inside the vehicle, improving crew safety and accuracy. With stabilization and day and night vision, this system provides a tactical advantage in mobile combat. Meanwhile, the BMS allows units to share data in real time, improving situational awareness and reaction speed on the modern battlefield. The embedded encrypted radio enables secure communication between units and with command centers. This is crucial especially in joint operations with allies such as the United States, Japan, and Australia. With this technology, the Guarani is not just a means of transportation, but an integral part of a connected digital battle ecosystem. A total of 28 Guarani vehicles have been ordered under the Horizon 2 Priority Wheeled APC acquisition program. The first batch, 19 vehicles, arrived in 2023 and is already being used in training and limited operations. The arrival of this second batch marks the continuation of the transition from legacy vehicles like the Simba and V-150 to new generation combat systems. While most units will likely be allocated to the Mechanized Infantry Brigade in Luzon, it is possible that these vehicles will be deployed in strategic areas such as Palawan or Mindanao. Given the escalating tensions in the West Philippine Sea, the Guarani will provide greater flexibility and ground deterrence in supporting the external defense posture. In addition to military operations, this vehicle can also be used in humanitarian assistance and disaster response (HADR) operations, internal security operations, and logistical support in disaster-affected areas. Its mobility, protection, and modularity make the Guarani 6x6 relevant across the Philippine Army's diverse mission spectrum. More than just a vehicle, the Guarani is a modernization platform that reflects a paradigm shift in Philippine land defense. It is not an empty symbol of power, but a real working tool for soldiers. When these vehicles set foot on Philippine soil in late August, they brought more than troops. They brought hope, readiness, and a new direction for national defense. With the arrival of this second batch, attention now turns to the training and systems integration phase. The question arises, will there be a third batch of Guarani? Or will the Philippine Army consider other, lighter or heavier platforms, depending on future needs? Certainly, involvement in joint exercises with allies and regional partners will be a true test of this platform's readiness. Amid the increasing complexity of security challenges, investment in vehicles like the Guarani underscores the Philippines' commitment to building an agile, resilient, and interoperable land force. Thank you for watching today's discussion. If you're interested in defense developments and military modernization in the Indo-Pacific region, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. See you in the next video.